Hey guys, welcome to my restock video for my shop's reopening on May 8th, this Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The deals for this week will be posted on the screen in the description box below and also on my Instagram feed, so please check them all out. You can follow me on Instagram at slime.sweetpea to get updates on the restock. I post on my story pretty often, and also if you're new and you're not subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe to this channel to get more restock videos and slime review videos. One of the slimes I am most excited for is this one called Butter, and it was 100% inspired by BTS's new digital single called Butter. The moment I saw them release photos of it, I immediately thought of the slime. Aesthetically, it's pretty simple. I just wanted to make a butter-colored butter slime. And as always, none of my butter textures are identical to each other, so this one indeed falls into my #SallyButter category. So the texture starts off squishy with some resistance, and once played with for a bit, the slime becomes an inflating and bouncy slay/butter type texture. The slime is scented like butter toast, and it smells so warm and toasty. I love the scent so much, and I hope you like it too. I don't really think that it's overly savory. I doubt it's gonna be too offensive. Even if you don't like savory scents, I highly recommend this one. And also when it's inflated, it gives off really nice sizzles. Next up is Lava Pearl Latte. This was inspired by this photo here. I took this photo when I was at Coco's in the summer of 2019, and it was on my slimes to make list since then. And so I'm so happy that I was able to finally come out with this beautiful avalanche slime. It will come with an ounce of white slime for you to place on top, and once you leave it alone for about a day, you'll get this really cool avalanche effect. The slime base will be a clear lava orange colored slime with some black fake tapioca pearls, and once everything is mixed, it'll become a holdable and very non-tacky milky clear slime. It looks like salmon or like Thai tea to me at the end, and I really like the color. The beads may fall out of the slime, so you can take them out if you think that'll bother you. I experienced about 2 to 3 beads falling out throughout the entire time that I played with it, and it didn't bother me at all. But once again, if you think it's gonna bother you, please feel free to take them out. The slime has a slow stretch, and it makes really yummy crisp bubble pops. This one is called Moon Prism Power, and it's inspired by Sailor Moon. I'm showing you guys the 8-ounce size that you'll be getting, but I'm going to be playing with a small 3-ounce in the video because I want to have a lot available for you guys so that you guys can buy them. It's a crystal clear slime base with some pearls, yellow moon phemos, and some pink star glitters. And I absolutely love how the slime looks, and I think the name goes perfectly with the overall aesthetic. Because the weather is getting hotter, I do recommend maybe putting this in your fridge once you receive it for like a day or so, and then playing with it afterwards. Yeah, so I highly recommend this one. The pink pie is a half snow fizz and half sleigh with a bit of snow and Java chips. It'll come with a small bag of add-ins for you to sprinkle on top, and this texture hybrid is kind of a new one in my shop, and I haven't really seen anyone actually make this kind of texture before, but I absolutely love it. It mixes into such a puffy and chubby fat texture, and I'm so happy with it. It's scented like a blend of homemade jam and cheesecake, and it smells warm and delicious. The texture may give off a slight wet feeling because of the snow, but it isn't bothersome at all, nor is it too wet. It just feels like a slight moisturizing feeling, even though I don't use lotions in my slimes ever, but it'll kind of have that similar feeling on your skin. But then once you take your hand off of the slime, you won't feel any like wetness on your hands. So I hope that you guys try it. I really like this texture a lot. Scrub Sponge is another slime that's been on my list for so long. It's inspired by these sponges on the screen here, and it's my sorbet texture mixed with a snow fizz. It's scented like a blend of rainbow sherbet and yummy gummy, and it smells fruity and tangy. I always enjoy these types of scents, so I like this one a lot. When you combine the textures, it becomes really soft and plush, and it has these faux breadcrumbs in the green snow fizz slime, so that also adds a really soft texture to the overall slime. And because of the snow, there might be a slight wet feeling just like the previous slime, but it's not wet. And you can also activate it a tiny bit after you mix it because of the icy slime that might melt the rest of the slime a bit. So please remember to keep activator on hand with this one. This one is called Merry Madeline Cookie, and it's inspired by this candle here. I have this candle in my room currently, and it's one of my favorites. The slime will come with a thick slime base with 2 Madeline cookie clay pieces, and once mixed, it becomes a really dense and thick sleigh/butter type slime. I wanted this one to be kind of a thick and dense butter slime because it reminded me of one of my favorite slimes, which was Be Good from the Sweethearts Club. That one is really dense and thick, and I don't really have many clay slimes like that, so I wanted to add this one to my collection. And the slime is a blend of multiple different scents to make a scent that is similar to butter cookies, in my opinion. It is one of my favorite scents in this entire restock. And of course, if you know you're not a fan of dense clay-based slimes, don't get this one. But really, for everyone else, I highly recommend it. I love this one so much. It's also like really perfect to just keep squishing with one hand while like mindlessly watching a show or something. So I highly recommend it. And I also want to give a shout out to Pacha Slimes, Gazel, who is also one of my friends in the slime community. She has a slime with Madeline cookie clay pieces, so I want to shout her out. Strawberry White Ice Pop is a DIY clay slime with a clay popsicle and a pink sleigh base. The sleigh base is like a nougaty and silky texture, and when mixed with the clay popsicle, it becomes a super inflating clay slime. It has somewhat of a silky texture even at the end, and it gets really squishy and sizzly, and is scented like a blend of strawberry cheesecake and strawberry ice cream. The slime is super fun to play with, and it's also one of the most inflating slimes in the restock, and when you leave it alone for a couple of hours, it becomes really sizzly and crackly. Blue Cocoa is an icy and clear slime inspired by this photo here. It's a drink that's available in South Korea, and the slime comes with a white icy type slime and a side of baby blue clear milky slime, and it'll mix into an awesome jelly type texture. It is scented like a blend of hibiscus, plumeria, sugared berries, and cherry fizzy drink, and it smells so fresh and so fruity. I really love the scent a lot, and I also love the final texture so much. I don't really sell much jelly textured slimes in my shop, but the result of this one is so good and I highly recommend it. The color also becomes like this prettiest baby blue shade, and I love it a lot. Maple Milk Cream is a thick and glossy slime that'll come with a side of brown clear slime. It was inspired by this product photo I took when I was at a supermarket some summer day in 2019. This white part of the slime is what my milk cream texture would feel like. And if you're new to my shop, milk cream is one of my shop's oldest bestseller. It's a white, thick, and glossy glue wall based slime. And if you want to know what that feels like, I highly recommend you get this. because these two textures will be separated, so you can kind of play with the milk cream texture first. And once you mix the two components together, it creates a thick and glossy slime that makes really great bubble pops, and I'm really happy with this texture. I had a lot of fun playing with it, so I highly recommend it. Caramel Milk Almond Donut is a DIY clay slime that comes with a sleigh base, an ounce of milky caramel slime, almond phemos, and a clay donut piece. It's scented like a mixture of caramelized pralines and almond cream, and you already know that I really like almond scents, so I'm in love with the scent for this one. At first, the slime may be a bit tough with a bit of resistance, but once you continue to fluff it up and play with it, it'll become super inflating, soft, and squishy. I think this one inflates a bit more than the strawberry white ice pop slime, so if you like playing with like huge portions of slime, I highly recommend this one. Next up is Gooey Butter Cake. It's inspired by this photo here. I came out with a Gooey Butter Cake slime before, but I decided to revamp it in this way. It will come with a spreadable butter base and a bit of clay and clear slime to decorate the slime with. And once you mix everything together, this becomes a silky and chubby butter slime. It doesn't inflate too much, I don't think. So if you don't really like too inflating slimes, I recommend this one. The scent is also really nice. It's a mix of milk chocolate, butter, vanilla, a hint of cotton candy, and cake. This slime is a super neon thick slime called Hello Stupid. And although these words were taken from one of the lyrics in IU's song Pee, which is a song dedicated to her quote-unquote haters, I was also inspired by the countless people I've come across in my time in the slime community that I am just like not a big fan of. This song from IU is actually one of my favorite songs of all time. The lyrics are almost exactly what I want to deliver to the stupid people in the community or in life who simply don't know when they've crossed the line. When or I guess even IU in the song, say stupid, we're not referring to academically stupid. This is clearly for people young and old that just simply can't mind their own business, talk too much, are narcissistic, arrogant, immature, rude, etc. The slime in the video is super overactivated, so I'll try to post a better video of it on my Instagram story soon, so please stay updated on there. The color is actually much more vibrant and neon in real life, so also keep that in mind. Coffee Bean Ice Cream is a returning slime with a slightly new look. Instead of a coffee bean charm, it'll come with some sprinkles and beads. It has the same DIY clay aspect to it, and once you mix everything, it becomes an inflating clay slime with a gorgeous brown color. The scent is a blend of different scents to make a hazelnut coffee ice cream scent, and it smells so good and nutty like hazelnut, and it's not overly sweet, and I highly recommend this one. Next is another BTS themed slime. This one is called I Purple You. It's a yellow snow fizz that comes with a purple clay heart. And you can Google the meaning behind this phrase if you don't really know what it means. But if you're an ARMY like myself, then you would know exactly what this means. Once you mix the two components together, the slime becomes a gorgeous purple butter snow fizz that makes such amazing sizzles, and it feels soft and is scented like green grapes and pineapples, which are two of my favorite scents. So I highly recommend this one. It smells so fruity and yummy, and it feels really nice on the hands, and the snow fizz is not irritating at all. This is called Hazelnut Coffee Fudge Cake, and it's a returning slime from a few restocks ago. I had a couple of requests to bring this back, so I did, and the only thing that's different is that the color of the base is a bit lighter than the original because I didn't want the base to look identical to the Coffee Bean ice cream slime in this restock. And the slime is so creamy and soft, it becomes really plush when you put air into it, and I really love this texture. Last but not least, this is another returning slime. It's called Soboro and Milk Ice Sand. It was a big hit when I came out with it a few restocks ago, and I had a couple requests to bring it back as well. This time, it's even more creamier and stretchier than the original. If you inflate slimes like I do, this one easily becomes 32 ounces of slime. This has to be one of my favorite slimes I've ever created, and I'm so happy to hear that you guys enjoyed this one so much last time. This one is considered my DIY monster clay because of the huge monstrous size of clay that comes with the slime. The base is a thin and glossy slime, and I hope you consider getting this slime if you haven't gotten it before. I love this one so much. And with that, this video comes to an end. Thank you so much for watching. The YouTube discount code for this week is going to be displayed on the screen here. So make sure to use this code to get 15% off your entire order. And this code will not be applied after you make your purchase. So please input the code before you click buy at the end. Once again, please check the description box below for the deals and make sure to get to the shop on time. More updates will be available on my Instagram page, so follow me on there and also subscribe to this YouTube channel for more videos. Thank you so much again, and I'll see you on Saturday. Bye!